I am back with another interesting topic. Hope you all will like it. So, without any further delay, let's get started. Today, in this particular video, we will be discussing about MySQL Subqueries. You can check the entire playlist of MySQL series from the above I button. So, without any further delay, let's get started with today's topic. MySQL Subquery. A subquery is embedded inside another query and acts as input or output for that query. Subqueries are also called inner queries, and they can be used in various complex operations in SQL. Subqueries helps in executing queries with dependency on the output of another query. Subqueries are enclosed in parentheses. MySQL Subquery can be used with outer query, which is used as input to the outer query. It can be used with select, from and where clause. MySQL Subquery is executed first before the execution of the outer query. Let's understand this with some examples. Today I am using employee_1 database. Under this database, there are two tables, employee and department. So here my department table is having only one value, so inserting some values to the table. First query is to select employees from employee table whose salary is more than average salary of the employees. So, by looking into the question, we can say that there are two parts to the query. First part is we need to find the average salary earned by the employees. Second part is we need to filter out data from the employee table based on the average salary we calculated. So, query to find average salary of the employee is select average within brackets salary from employee. Execute the query, you will get this value approx 522.222. In the second part, we need to fetch only those employees whose salary will be more than the average, that is this value. So the query will be select asterisk from employee where salary is greater than this value, that is 5222.222. Run the query, you will get employees salary more than average salary. we are getting the expected result. But writing the query in this fashion will not give accurate data if there are changes in the number of employees, as we are hard coding the value. In order to avoid that, subqueries are introduced. To make our query more dynamic, replacing this average salary value with the actual query we use to get the average salary of the employees. So, we merge two different queries into a single query to get the output. Let's understand this query. Fetching all the employee details and just putting one filter condition saying that only to fetch those employees whose salary is greater than whatever will be written within the parenthesis. Now the inner query will basically return the average salary from the employee table. So the query that's written within the parenthesis is basically the subquery. The query outside the parenthesis is termed as outer query. Subquery is independent on its own. It does not depend on outer query to execute. SQL will process the query as first it will identify that the query has subquery, which can be executed on its own. So it will straight away execute the subquery, and whatever is written from this query, SQL will hold it and then it will execute the outer query. And in the outer query, it will filter this salary information based on the result that is fetched from the subquery. So, this query is the most simplest type of subquery. Let's try some more queries with where clause. Select employees from department whose department ID is 1. So the query will be select asterisk from employee where department equals to within bracket select department from department where dept IT or DPT ID equals to 1. Here, select department from department where dept ID equals to 1 will be the subquery. MySQL Subquery with in and not in operators. Select all employees whose department is in department table. So the query will be select asterisk from employee where department in within bracket select department from department. Run the query to see the result. We will be discussing different types of subquery in my next video. That's all for today. Hope you all will get some help from this video. If it's so, then don't forget to subscribe my channel Code with Neha and press the bell icon for regular updates. See you in the next video. Till then, stay safe, stay happy.